The Epiphany of Sirius. Epiphany is a sudden discovery following the process of significant labor, the birth that follows labor. It is the material appearance and sudden realization or comprehension. Sirius is the state of consciousness of soul as the only. Sirius represents superconsciousness. Metaphorically, the three wise kings, i.e. conscious, subconscious, and consciousness, gives good gifts to adore, revere, venerate, devote to love. Sirius is the gateway to love. The three kings, authorities, set their face to Bethlehem, the house of bread, where they find their solar nourishment in the presentation of the newborn, rebirth of superconsciousness. Sirius has come into one's being alive experience as the redeemer of the world ego. She is the state of being who has come to bring the greater gifts, the saving force, the principle of love. Sirius ushers in the new day that begins the story of the golden woman. These three wise kings have carried with them gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh to lay before the innocent babe, the symbol of a purified and alchemicalized inner life. All inner forces of nature are purified, made whole, and consecrated to soul. These holy witnesses have come to see the birth of light and love in physical form. The rebirth of innocence represents the gnosis of the plan of the goddess writ in the celestial realm within. Potentates, mighty authorities, sovereigns of the proper order restored. The triune presence of self-consciousness raised from the dead to a pattern of wholeness and perfection, refracted into the lower state of the unconscious for unfolding the subliming life. The triune as one emanates from the source, Memphis, in Kemet, Cassiopeia in Greek, the Milky Way, and is the perfect representation of the sublime triplicity in the body temple. She comes bearing radiant light, pure love, and holiness, the power of the sublime love. The three stars of Orion's belt metaphorically point to the star Sirius as a depiction of what is come. The star Sirius as the soul of Isis. The personality is also understood as the order of the Eastern Star. The grand rising as the truth essence denotes. The star of sensitivity and initiation is the state of the mature consciousness and communicates a sublime potency to the one receiving her pure emanations. One is able to hear her pure high note and one who recognizes and has read the signs of a new light reborn within the physical consciousness. She came bearing the goddess's gifts of a new earth, refined mind, and a new celestial realm, purified consciousness. The sign of Christmas is a star, a light in darkness, sit not outside one, but shining in the inner galaxy within, with acceptance that it is the sign of light, of truth has come. To this light, the mystery acknowledges and enters into the temple, revealing the light which was latent and is now drawing forward this potency. In love's light, one shall see light. The reborn has proved this light as eternal. Sirius, the great star of initiation, is esoterically called the brilliant star of sensitivity. As the reborn is made ready to receive this light, she becomes sensitive to Sirius' pristine energy. Sirius is the seat of the superconsciousness and sweeps into materialization within the embodied energetic system of the physical instrument. Sirius transmits her superconsciousness via the 7 states of matter, mother, as the light of supreme intelligence, represented by 7 candlesticks in the book of Revelation. Herein resides the significance of the sublime mother. The sacred feminine settles into the new mind through the ageless wisdom that ushers in wholeness. As the 3 states of consciousness, the 3 kings are symbols of the disciplined ego that is prepared to transmute gnosis into wisdom in order to receive love. The new mind is threefold in one's physical, emotional, and mental nature. These are 3 parts that have been offered as free gifts to the truth within, before Sirius will demonstrate through her disciple, and are gifts symbolic of achievement. Through alchemy of the 9 levels of spirit, one's living experience is made purified and golden as the purifying fires of the soul by one's rendering of the mental, emotional, and physical into a pure instrument, turning the lead of lower nature into pure gold, revealing the rising inner sun, Sirius, on the mountaintop for the reign of souls. Now that one has reached the evolutionary stage at which Sirius's power is born within, she is drawn into the presence of the perfect one. Sirius shines with the blackness of the sublime, a light so bright, having absorbed all light into her own being. She who sees in the dark light of Sirius has penetrated to that which lies beyond. Here is found the point of radiant fire, which shines within and which burns upon the mountaintop, which waters cannot quench. To this star, the synthesized crown of glory, all are attracted. Today, on this holy day of Epiphany, all one's labors of ascent are poured into the golden chalice of the sacred womb. Now one has simply and profoundly, without effort, give good gifts. Release the energy of one's inner powers, the crown of stars, the crown of the immortal one was reborn for this day, this moment, this epoch has prepared the way for Sirius.